Hey drillers, my name is Jeup, and in this video we're going to be talking about the Twisty. The Twisty is one of those tricks that you gotta spend a little bit of time with, but you can do it with anything. So if the rifle's proving to be too heavy to kind of hold and manipulate, you can learn on something lighter and then build up to the rifle, right? So this mechanic's really cool because it builds really nicely into your exhibition regulation set, right? So when we talk regulation, you're going to be here at the 45 degrees, 45 degrees when you go to order, right? So all of these are allowed to have their own exhibition equivalent, and Twisty fits in there very nicely because you can Twisty to port and you can Twisty to order, right? You can use this mechanic as part of your regulation set for exhibition, if that makes any sense. So let's talk about the Twisty mechanic. How do we do it? The secret's going to be all in the fingers, right? A lot of people think it's at the wrist. The wrist plays a part. It's actually in the fingers. So the first thing we're going to do, grab the rifle. Now you notice I grab a little bit at an angle, so my fingers are all a little bit angled here, right? This is going to provide that upwards momentum, okay? So you see how my fingers are technically pointing slightly down behind me? That's because that's going to give me the upwards momentum here, okay? So number one, I keep a straight arm, I hit it at an angle, my fingers land naturally. Number two, where my fingers hit matter, okay? I'm holding like this, but if I showed you like this, you'll be able to see. There's a space between your two knuckles and the fingers here, right? And what you want is for that rifle, those knuckles to be like hugging the front of the rifle, right? Should be a very natural fit here, right? So your hands all the way wrapped around, your knuckles wrapped around, and the actual points of your fingers are on the far side of the rifle on this side, right? Facing you. You should be able to look at your fingernails very clearly. One common mistake people make is that they don't go around the rifle. So if you can't see your fingernails, you're not going to be able to hit this very well, right? So we can start at port, count one, look at your fingernails, right? This should be right in front of you. If they're pointing at this angle slightly down, that's perfect. Number two, if you've ever ridden a motorcycle or seen someone ride a motorcycle, they rev the engine like this. We're going to do the same thing with our wrist, okay? Our wrist is naturally going to pull the rifle, okay, away from us, okay? We're throwing away from us. So take the rifle, use your wrist, and at the last second, release with your fingers. Your fingers are going to unfurl and uncurl, and that's going to let the rifle preserve that momentum and carried through your fingertips. It's going to do that full spin around, right? So 1, 2, 3. That's all you need in order to get this credit for the Drill Dojo. And it's pretty much, if you put it to counts, it's going to help you out quite a bit when you put it to teams as well. So there's a couple things that make this trick a little bit difficult, right? So we're talking about Twisty. The difference between a bad Twisty and a good Twisty, it's going to be really subtle, right? So a bad Twisty doesn't have any sort of power to it, right? This is something that kind of comes from like the whole hand and not just the wrist and fingers, right? So when we talk about a good Twisty, we want good power and good cadence, right? You really want this to be timed to a certain beat, right? So if you're port to port, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I think the coolest one is going to be the order arms version of the Twisty. So the order arms version of the Twisty is going to go, and then you order arms. You can slam the rifle. You can grab the top here. Okay. You can take it gentle, and then regulation to the deck, however you want to do it. But the core component here is that you're doing this one extra quarter rotation, so the sling's facing outwards, right? And you're pulling the rifle in towards the side of your body. This is something that's a little bit more advanced, but if you put a little extra time and effort into getting it, you'll be able to really understand and appreciate it. Get it every single time. Once you get it every single time, just decide how you want to come down, and then finish the mechanic to order arms. I think it's a really cool complement for all teams and soloists, right? The difference between an order arms that's just down and has some snap and pop to it, right? It's going to make the biggest difference on your score sheet. So if you want to score well, master this technique, and you're going to be way ahead of the curve. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jeup, and happy drilling.